very simple but very impactful technique for fall 2017 is mirroring your prints. So let's use my outfit as an example. I am using this white leather Alice & Olivia bomber with a floral applique and mixing it with another floral button-down print shirt that I already had in my closet, okay? By mixing floral upon floral, I am mirroring my prints, all right? This is a really loud, kind of overwhelming combo on your figure. So it's really, really important that when you're doing this mirroring, that you make sure you don't lose your shoulder, your waist, or your leg line. Okay, so if I am wearing the floral on floral instead of leaving my shirt untucked, I want to make sure that I don't get lost in this pattern. So I'm choosing to tuck my shirt in so that I have a longer leg line to balance out this pattern. Okay, if I'm choosing to wear a really oversized sweater and dress, I'd love for that maybe to be a little bit shorter in the hemline, so that way I have a long leg line coming up. Okay, so remember, you need to have a strong shoulder, a strong waist, or a long leg line to be able to balance this proportion, because it can kind of swallow you whole if you're not wary of it. I really enjoyed this print mixing. It's a little bit, it's darker for sure, much more romantic, and I love the paisley mixed with the floral. So when I'm doing the mirroring, I like, and we're going to show you some more literal interpretations of that in a second, but I like that we're mirroring the color palette, okay? So we've got this wonderful black floral, black base, with a gold paisley mixed with a black base and rose gold floral leather jacket. The dress is by Lafayette, the jacket is by Eero, and I love that this is like long and flowy and kind of bohemian mixed with this very like fitted rocker edgy jacket, okay? Because this dress is so flowy, this jacket is nice and fitted and cropped, so I'm giving her that waistline, and I love that I'm leaving it open because I'm gonna get this long line down the front, okay? So I'm loving that we're mixing our metallics and we're kind of playing on these similar prints together. I'm loving resurrecting some of the pieces that we had for spring. So I'm choosing to pull out this Parker dress that is a floral summer option that's on sale right now, and mixing it with a Parker bomber. Bombers are very much current for fall 2017, so you're gonna see bombers and moto jackets kind of all over the place in different patterns and prints. But these two prints are almost identical, very, very similar. Definitely the same in the color palette, but almost similar in the same print that they have. By mirroring them together, you're getting this very electric kind of combo. And then because it's a shorter skirt line, I'm not losing that leg line. When I do this dress, I love to be able to finish it, not just with a pump or a sneaker, but I'm loving, again, mixing that eclectic kind of evening shoe into day. So I'm putting it with this little satin Prada pump, Prada heel with the architectural heel, or possibly even doing this interesting Dior sling back with the novelty saying around the heel line and this little kitten heel. That can make a really, really great finish. So I'm taking this bomber and this kind of masculine feel and finishing it with something more feminine. And what's great about this is that we're making this more summer piece transition into fall, so it's giving us more functionality across our closet. If you wanted to do something a little bit more lengthening and you feel like that is swallowing you whole, you still can most certainly take your summer stripe and mix it with your floral jacket, whether it be my leather jacket or this little Parker bomber. So don't worry if it's scary mixing your florals on florals. The stripe and floral or the different pattern mixing is still definitely current. My last combo might be fun for those of you who have collected some animal print in your closet throughout the years, by mixing your animal print that is most certainly mirroring. And what's interesting is because we're doing this with a jacket and a top, I can mix the almost color palette of the animal print, and because it's only a paneling of it showing down the front, you get this really almost odd pairing that works because I'm not necessarily having to match it exactly. It's a novelty, okay? Again, with this, we could do it back to some of those more novelty shoes, or we could bring back in this little Chloe triple buckle pump and a pair of jeans or a pair of pants. So have fun mixing your patterns. Use what maybe you already have in your closet too to kind of create some more interest, and think about not necessarily the color palette, but more the sizing of the prints. So when you're mirroring, one should always be bigger and one should always be smaller. So for this leopard print, for example, the shirt underneath almost fades into a texture, while this loud bomber is a bolder print. My jacket is a larger, more literal applique of floral, while my top is a more micro print of a floral. So one pattern should always be larger than the other, and that way it can work. Have fun mixing, and I'm here to help you.